everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nina B, your Fit to Finesse coach, and in today's video we are going to be discussing 5 things that you can do to mentally level up, and you can start applying some of these things today. So if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, okay? So we're going to go ahead and jump into these 5 things that you can do to mentally level up, right? So the first thing that you can do to mentally level up is self-analyzation and analyzing your past relationships. Because in any situation or any relationship you find yourself in, you are the only common denominator, right? So you need to analyze these relationships that didn't work out, whether it's friendships or relationships that you've had with men, relationships you have with your family. Any one of those relationships, you need to analyze those. If those relationships are not benefiting you, or they've gone sour, or you no longer hold those relationships anymore, you need to analyze the relationship and what part that you played in it, as well as what part the other party played in it, okay? I hope y'all listening. Y'all need to analyze yourself, and y'all need to analyze the other party that was involved. You need to ask the who, what, when, where, and why in the relationship. Why did I let this person treat me that way? What was I going through in my life at this time? Where were we at when these things were happening? Who was involved? Were there any outside influences causing the things to happen in my relationship that happened and caused it to go sour? You need to ask all of those questions to help you mentally leveling up. So whenever you figure out where the problem was, you can course correct. Okay? So we know not to let these things happen anymore. We do the work that we need to do, so we're not the same person that allowed those type of things to go on. Okay? That's the first tip for mentally leveling up. Self-care and self-love. Listen, I know a lot of you may have kids, and a lot of you feel obligated to do things for other people and putting yourself last, but I'm here to tell you, you have to put yourself first, okay? You are your number one priority, and I know a lot of people are going to say that sounds selfish, but it's not selfish at all, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself and make yourself a priority. So self-love and self-care encompasses a lot of things, right? It can be anything. Whatever makes you feel happy or whatever serves you is where you need to focus. That could be something as simple as staying at home all day while your kids at school and watching a movie and eating a meal. That can be taking yourself out to dinner, getting whatever you want off the menu, grabbing you a glass of wine. It could be reading a book the first 15 minutes of your day to help you relax. It could be, I don't know, treating yourself to a movie. It could be taking a bubble bath, lighting you some candles, dropping a few rose petals in the water, maybe one of them little, what y'all call them little jars, spiritual bath. Take you a spiritual bath, get you a glass of wine, turn on you some soft music, and just relax. Take time, whatever it is, whatever that looks like for you, take time for yourself and prioritize your health, okay? My third tip for mentally leveling up is meditation. Now, I gave meditation a category on its own because it can be a little tricky, and it is definitely a skill that takes some time to learn. So if you're just starting out, my recommendation would be to just try to meditate for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, what I want you to do is focus on a single thought. That could be anything. You could imagine yourself on a beach. It could be an affirmation. It could be a single word, but try to focus on that single thing for just 5 minutes. Now, in the beginning, you're going to notice that your mind starts to stray. You're going to start thinking about everything else, but just to gently bring your mind back to that original thought and try to hold it for as long as you can. Over time, I promise you this gets easier. This is something that I practice daily, meditation, to help quiet my mind and calm my body. I know it's a little cliche. Everybody don't believe in meditating, but I promise you it is definitely a mental workout for your brain, especially before bed. If you're having trouble sleeping, this is what I do. I meditate I just lay in the bed and try to focus on one thing. And before I know it, maybe 10 minutes in, I fell asleep just that fast. The first time that I ever meditated, y'all, it was supposed to last for 15 minutes, but it turned out to be a 3-hour nap. And when I tell y'all, that was the most peaceful 3-hour nap that I have ever had. So meditation is definitely worth giving it a try, and you can do that today. Matter of fact, as soon as you're done watching this video, you can go try meditation, okay? The fourth thing that you can do to mentally level up is goal setting. I spoke about this in a previous video. I will link that video here so you can go reference that video for how to set your goals. But you need to set a goal for what you want to accomplish through your mental level up. It could be anything. Maybe you want to get rid of all the toxic people in your life and in your relationships. That's a great goal to achieve through mentally leveling up. Maybe your goal would be to love yourself more and do things for yourself more. Maybe at least treating yourself to dinner once a week. Taking one of those spiritual baths, maybe first thing every Monday morning. It could be, I'm going to learn how to do my makeup and I'm going to practice it every day or every Thursday at 6 o'clock for the next 6 weeks because you want to learn how to do your makeup. Whatever you want to achieve from your mental level up, whatever makes you happy, make sure it's something that makes you happy. I want you to set a goal for that and continuously work at it. And that brings me to my fifth thing that you can do to mentally level up, which is be consistent, okay? You got to be consistent with these things because mentally leveling up takes time and effort. So you can be consistent in meditating. You can be consistent in self-care. You can be consistently analyzing the relationships that you're in, and you should be analyzing those relationships on a regular basis because some people are just here for a season. They're not meant to be here with you all the time. So you need to be constantly analyzing those relationships, and you need to be constantly goal setting. Once you meet one goal, set another one. Every time you get to the top of a mountain, it's another mountain when you get there. So you got to continuously keep going and keep setting goals. Okay. That is all I have for you guys for mentally leveling up today. If you have not already, once again, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload a video. Also, I will be posting links below this video so that you can book a consultation for me if you need help mentally leveling up or losing weight, if you want to get fit, or you want to finesse a little bit. Either way, you can book a free consultation for now. It's not going to be free forever. You can book a free 20-minute consultation with me. I'll post that link below. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, y'all be blessed. Get fit and go finesse.